Welcome to episode 2 of Data Driven Tidbits for Administrators. Today we will discuss how to calculate learning gains using baseline data from the FSA ELA and FSA math assessments. This task can be achieved by either using EDW or Performance Matters platforms. When using EDW, the two reports that will be used are the ELA Profile Most Recent 0036 and the Math Profile Most Recent 0037. These reports contain the students' FY19 FSA ELA and FY19 FSA Math scores that will be used to calculate how many points the student needs to make it to the next scale score level or sub-level in order to be considered for a gain. The second way is using the Performance Matters platform and accessing the baseball card report to build a custom-made or ad hoc report that contains the student's FY19 FSA ELA scores and the FY19 FSA math scores. In EDW, the ELA and Math Most Recent Profile reports contain assessment data around the reading and math content areas for all students in the building. The pathway for locating these reports are families, academic profiles, testing profiles, ELA or Math Most Recent. You may also use the search code to locate these reports by clicking in the search box from the EDW home menu and typing in the 4-digit search code and then click search. Once the report renders on the screen, you will need to export or download it to an Excel format by clicking on the Excel option in the upper left corner of the report. You will be working from this format by copying and pasting the data points into another spreadsheet titled Learning Gains Estimate. This spreadsheet was used during the school grade calculation to calculate learning gains. Please make sure you are able to access this spreadsheet in order to complete this task. Once the report downloads to your computer, you will need to do several things to set up the sheet, which will make it easier for you to work from. Note, if you're working with the Math Profile report, you will need to remove the duplicates from this sheet before proceeding to the next steps. Once the spreadsheet downloads, delete the top row going across that is labeled Delete Row 1 and the far left column labeled Grouping. Next, starting from left going to right, highlight the entire row 1 with blue headings, and then click on Data at the top of the sheet to apply the filtering options. Once filters appear on each column header, you are ready to filter the spreadsheet. Now that filters are set, you will need to first filter the report by specific grade level. Select a grade level and click Filter. Once Filter Grade Level appears, you will be working with 3 columns only. Those 3 columns are student name, student number, and previous year ELA or math test score. You'll be copying and pasting the data from those 3 columns into the Learning Gains Estimate spreadsheet based on the grade level and content area. Note, if you're working with the Math Profile sheet, you will need to consider an additional column titled PY FSA Math Test Version Grade to make sure that you're capturing the correct students participating in the AMP program. That column is seen bracketed in blue. Once filtered by grade level, copy the data set by highlighting the entire column containing the student names. With the entire data set copied, open the Learning Gains Estimate tool and locate the correct grade level tabs at the bottom. The first number is the previous grade level, and the second number is the current grade level. Then paste the student names into the appropriate columns. Repeat the same process for the student numbers. Next, highlight and copy the PY scores from the profile sheet and paste the values into the Learning Gains Estimate tool under the Scale Score PY column. Once scores are dropped into the sheet, it automatically calculates how many points a student needs to achieve the next scale score level in the column labeled LG Points Needed. Using the Performance Matters platform, the baseball card report allows you to create a custom-made report based on your specific needs. Using this report will allow you to access FSA baseline data to assist with calculating how many points a student needs to achieve the next level or sub-level. From the My Dashboard Administrator landing page, click on Reports and then click Baseball Card Report. On the navigation tree, locate the state and logo by subject folder. Once expanded, click on the FSA ELA or whichever FSA assessment you choose to use. In the FSA folder, select 1819 score. The assessment should appear within the body of the report. Next, click on Manage Columns and apply the column headers of student ID and grade level to your report. Since the report captures all grade levels of students, you might want to filter out only for the assessed grade levels that are within your school building. That can be done by clicking on Add Student Filter, Demographics, Current Grade, and checking off only the assessed grade levels and click Apply. Once you have the correct grade levels within the body of your report, you can proceed to download the report to an Excel format by clicking on the download option in the upper right corner of the report. Once the spreadsheet has downloaded, you can proceed with editing it by converting the characters in the student ID and grade level columns to numbers before copying and pasting the data points into the Learning Gains Estimate tool. The little green triangles in the corners of the grade level and student ID columns indicate characters and should be converted to numbers before transferring them over to the other spreadsheet. If you have multiple grade levels within the report, you will need to highlight the rows across the top, apply filters just as previously seen with the EDW profile spreadsheets so you can filter one grade level at a time. In the baseball card spreadsheet, highlight and copy all the names in the student name column, and using the Learning Gains Estimate tool, locate the appropriate grade level tab and paste the names in the correct column. Repeat the process for the student ID column and the scale score column. Remember, when pasting the scale scores into the Learning Gains sheet, you will need to paste values in the scale score PY column. Once data points are pasted within the tool, you should see the LG points needed column populate with how many points students are from the next scale score level or sublevel. Be sure to mark your calendars and join us for future data-driven tidbit videos. They will be posted every third Friday of the month for administrators. For more information regarding the information presented in this video, please feel free to contact your regional EDW specialist, and they can come out to provide further support. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.